Do you remember when I said this?
I asked that they become active in seeking news. If they seriously can't do this, then I will consider the spot for Science of Information officially vacant.
Well, now I'm here to fill that vacancy. There's a lot of interesting things that are happening in 034. I recently talked to a person who is a fan of music, and I asked him, has he ever tried to listen to some of the 034 music? He said he could try to listen to it, or he could try to even support the artists that are from here. Problem is, he just doesn't know where to find them. So I thought that I should just fix this problem, given that the platform that was here to try and solve that problem kind of vanished. And also, I know 90% of what is happening in the scene anyway. Today, I'll be starting a new series that I'll be calling The Scene. I will be updating you on everything that is happening in the scene every week. And more importantly, this is not exclusively hip-hop. I will cover every event that happens, every drop, all the drama, like everything. So if you are talented or you did something that is very newsworthy, I'll be covering it here. And by extension, yes, that does mean that I will have to cover the people that hate me for no reason. So starting now, I will cover what has been happening since December 2025. Because, oh my God, a lot happened.
The Newcastle Amcor Music Festival disaster.
People are angry. This show for the past couple of years has just been a mess. If you were there or you saw the post about the event after the event, you would have seen how disappointed people were. This event promised a big lineup of big artists, but apparently only 2 ended up showing up at the end of the night. And people were pissed. Like, you only need to go to the comment section of their post, the event organizers' post, to see the rage of the supporters. The way the event organizers handled this situation was just plain bad. Like, don't they have a PR department or something? Instead of admitting or taking faults, taking full responsibility for the fuck up they did, they are still, to this day, shifting the blame to the artists that they couldn't hold accountable to show up. In 2024, apparently it was the same thing, which prompted them to publish this statement apologizing for the lackluster event that they did last year. And they did this on the 31st of July. On the 31st of July, they do not apologize after it happened. They apologize like 6 months after. Crazy stuff. So, but all the local talent that they invited arrived and they did their thing. But then the big artists just disappointed people. This is surprising because you think that the big artists will be more professional than the local artists, but it's the big artists that are giving them problems. This brings us straight to the next segment.
PG Usonic demands respect for local talent.
A couple of days ago, PG Usonic recently published a video titled Respect Local Talent. In it, he addresses the level of respect that event organizers grant to local talent as opposed to big artists.
Lapha kwimo event siphathi sokuhlama asinandawo yokuhlala thina ama local artists, local MCs asinandawo yokuhlala, asinikwa ngisho i-rider, asitholi ngisho amanzi, kodwa yithi kuthiwa sipushe i-event. Ama local artists awapusha ama event, ayipushe event. Kufika i-event siphathi sokuhlama thina kuma event. Yeke lento enosijwayela kabi. Nifeni ngabahlonipha abantu abangama local artists abapusha ama event. Yabo, labantu enizini babhukhile laba abayipost nokuyipost event yeni isuke iphusha ama local artists. Bese wendawo ye-payment ke ukhokha. Anisithathe serious. Anisithathe serious. Ngeke ukuthi umuntu afike asebenze ungamkhokheli ngesikhathi, utshenta kalinde yena. Kodwa amathi amakhulu la, insona ukhokhele early. Amathi amakhulu awezi u-event angakhokheliwe.
He highlighted the work ethic and the dedication local talent puts to the event to make it happen. But then when it comes to Jews, they never paid on time. Big artists never come to the event if their payment is still pending. I mean, hell, some artists do not come if you didn't offer them the alcohol that they wanted, meaning that you can pay them the money that they asked for, but then if you don't give them the alcohol that they want, they are not coming. The post here by Loiso reads, "This week alone, I heard of 2 artists who refused to walk on stage because their hospitality riders were not complete. Many of these riders call for very specific alcohol brand and quantities. Artists also arrive late to gigs and still insist on partaking on their rider before going on stage, placing the entire event at risk of running over time and creating unnecessary tension with the waiting audience." This to me straight up portrays big artists as people who do not respect the audience that loves them. Many local artists never ask for these most of the time, like what are hospitality riders? But then they just appreciate the opportunity to be on stage and they work hard to make the event happen. So really, why don't they get respect like this? To not be paid for the work they did is just straight up wrong.
Bluu Page joins Mkhulu Records.
Bluu Page is the new artist announced to be joining the roster of Mkhulu Records. You have heard of them. It's a record label currently headed by Ray Oceans. Bluu Page is a great artist in her own right, like given that her page already has 2,200 people already following her. Listening to the snippet that they dropped, you can hear for yourself.
Izintshaba zamasifuna ngibona ngiphumelela sabathenya zama ngibona ixesha lingiphelela mdala icela undiphe umfutho ngifuna ufinyelela mandazi kingaphina.
Bro, even 4 years ago, this girl has just been crazy, man.
O3 for Issues podcast launches a new season for 2026.
Season 5, good people of YouTube, the #1 podcast in O34 has launched a new season, and in fact the new episode is out now. This episode is featuring Samugele Smelane, a director who has worked with celebrities like Happy Jele, Black Coffee and such. They had a great conversation about his journey, like from the bottom to where he is now. So go watch it, you will definitely learn something about how to get a bag like him if you're an artist yourself.
Phela 50 views ungayibukela nje wena
Go
lokhu
50.
ikhophela.
Ah, Jill.
No,
Okay, asithi 50
5K,
authentic.
Just say 5K though.
50 authentic views is better than 5
You-
fake views. 5K fake views. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Learn
The thing is, you can't fake 5K. You can fake 50.
You can't fake 5K.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
man,
can
but
fake 50.
yeah, but
Yeah.
very soon.
What's up, my people? It's the biggest, baddest Tiger Boy BN, and here, the co-founder of O34 Issues podcast, because my brother is not around. Yeah, but my other brother asked me to do like a mini update and what you can expect on the new season 5 of O34 Issues. So we already have an episode out. Go check that out on YouTube. Samgelisi Melane, also known as Priority Pictures. We shot that at Ubuntu Garden Lounge. Dope episode. Check that out. What's next? Can't tell you that, but it's gonna be a mother. I can promise you that.
But before that, you must know that O34 Issues podcast recently had the most viewed episode in O34, like for 2025. 20,000 views is crazy, man.
Pillars, the plugs communicate.
Pillars, The Bluu Community is the name of the group and organization recently launched by Blade Marco. This community was created to bring talent together for collaboration of any kind. This is where everyone who has any kind of talent should be. Either you are a singer, a rapper, graphic designer, beatmaker, producer, dancer, music director, event organizer, everyone. Like imagine if you are a singer and you want a producer, you will find it here. If you want a beatmaker, you will find it here. Then you make your song and then you now say, I want an art cover, you will find it here. You want a music video director, you will find it here. Everything that you want that a label might do for you, you will find it here. Imagine it's like having a team of people ready to help you do whatever you want. A place where you can bring up your song and you just have to ask and they will do it. No, actually, let me let Blake explain it to you himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Marco, and recently I started a group chat on WhatsApp. I called it Pillars because I wanted for creators in Newcastle to have a platform where they can find each other. The reason why I did this is because I personally found it very hard to find people I can work with. As you know, I'm a producer and a mix engineer, also a rapper, but when it came down to working with people, it was very hard finding people who are reliable and who are also serious with working on our dream together. You know, if I wanted a rapper, I had to look into my circle, and I couldn't really expand like that because I'm always working with the same people. So I created a platform or a group that makes it easy for people to find each other. So if you are a director or you're a videographer, you're a photographer, anything, maybe you're an actor, but you want people to work with, I created a platform where we can all get together and you can search through the people who are there and you can find whatever you're looking for, or you can type in the group what you're looking for and people who are under the department that you are interested in collaborating with, that they can then reach out to you and tell you we'll see what can you work on together. So it's just a platform for collaboration. That's it. Just a platform where people can find each other and it can be easy for people to collaborate. Yeah, that's it. And if you're one of those people, then you may find the link. I posted the link in numerous places, but I think you're gonna find it somewhere in the description of this video. Shout out to Sauce.
Events, birthday celebrations.
Do you know Mneshmane? If you do, well, you're in luck to be invited to his birthday celebration at Kabzo Lifestyle on the 23rd of January. If you don't know him, well, no problem. You can still go to watch Flow Beats, Poison B and Ray Oceans perform. You will be able to help Nasha celebrate his day. Now, things to note, there are no cooler boxes allowed, and the entrance fee is free if you come before 8 p.m. If you come after, you will have to pay the due.
Music drops since the 25th of December.
Since Christmas last year, Creesto dropped an EP called Gone Are the Days. The vibe you will find in this EP is like emo rap, but like 034 type of style. If you are into that, then go check out its EP, you won't be disappointed. Dope 6 East also dropped on the 27th a single called Deja Vu, also an emotional crack where he addresses infidelity on his part. Go check it out, you will enjoy it. And go listen to 034 Top 100 playlist on Spotify to just keep up with what is happening, what music is dropping on the scene. So thank you for watching. It's been your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mosquito Coil.